Hades and Persephone's story stuff. Alright, so this is my interpretation of the Hades and Persephone myth. It's not accurate at all, but I really like it. So, the way this would go, Persephone is an overworked goddess trying to find passion in her talent again. Her work isn't getting as much attention, and it bothers her in a way. In comes Hades. Hades is currently working with Demeter on a project of his. However, his project is taking more and more resources from the mortal world, and Demeter is needing to pull back. If she keeps giving him more, the harvest will be far less than what it already is. This pisses Hades off. Demeter owes him something since he allowed her to keep a soul, Mekon, Persephone's father in this interpretation, from death in the form of a poppy flower. So he decides to kidnap Persephone to work off her mother's debt. Persephone is obviously not down for it, since she doesn't even know what this project is. She changes her mind when she's presented to a white poplar tree in an empty field. The tree in question holds the soul of Luce, Hades' late wife. He had her turned into a tree so that she wouldn't be far from him. All he wants is for Persephone to revive it, as the tree is dying. The story would progress with Persephone learning more about the underworld, and using her abilities to make the land more useful. Minth would be introduced when Persephone tries to reroute river water. She acts as a sort of therapist to Hades and Macaria, daughter of Hades and Luce in this interpretation. She's not really fond of Persephone and after a scuffle, gets turned into mint. Orpheus and Eurydice also get their myths interpreted in this, their story almost mirroring Hades' dilemma. Inevitably, Hades and Persephone will fall for each other after a whole bunch of stuff. Luce even gives them her blessing, which is a bittersweet last moment between her and Hades. Also some side story stuff with Macaria and Thanatos, plus world building to avoid an age gap fiasco. But I'm running out of time, so enjoy.